Hello, welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it. Here I am standing in the village of Wellpoint, and I want to show you some more designer homes that are listed for sale on the village's website. I will walk through this designer home neighborhood. I will show you some homes that are for sale. I will give you bond information, and I want to let you know that this designer home neighborhood is located adjacent to the brand new Street of Dreams, which is right over there. Those homes there are 56 model homes. The villages is calling the Street of Dreams. They use those homes to showcase and to illustrate and to show prospective buyers the different model types, the different finishes. And I was just over there, and there are a lot of people going through those 56 model homes, aka the Street of Dreams homes. But first I wanted to show you this designer home neighborhood. We are in the village of Wellpoint, and this home here is a Sycamore C model home, and it is listed for sale. We are at 1802 Linkeen Loop, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,880 square feet. We are in the village of Wellpoint, and the price is $448,001. Keep in mind there is a bond, and the bond information is these homes are located in Unit 146V, and the bond amount is $48,831.98. The annual bond payment, if you choose to pay the bond off in 30 years, is $3,408 and some change. And if you choose to pay the bond off over 30 years, you'll be paying in a total of $103,586. And for those new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content. And the bond information is the infrastructure cost that the developer parses out. That keeps the home prices lower. He allows the homeowners to pay the infrastructure costs off over a 30-year period of time. And the interest rate on these bonds in the village of Wellpoint is 5.19%. And you do pay an administration fee as well, and the total administration fee over 30 years is going to be $6,836. Some people choose to pay the bond off. Some people choose not to pay the bond off. Typically, most villagers do not stay in their home for 30 years, so they choose not to pay the bond off, and they just make annual payments. That payment is found on your property tax bill at the end of the year as a non-ad valorem charge. You can choose to pay the bond off in full at any point in time, but you cannot prepay or pay toward the principal. You have to either pay the bond off or you pay the annual payments according to the amortization schedules. And this is a designer neighborhood located adjacent to this new Street of Dreams. I have provided you several videos of this neighborhood, but I wanted to show you some of the homes that are still available for sale on the village's website. These are new homes. And I did verify, I know there was a couple of subscribers interested in what does the C and the F stand for after the model names, and I did speak to a village's sales representative today, and I verified that the C and the F stands for the structure type. C is concrete and an F is frame or wood framed home. That is what the sales agent told me. And here's the next house for sale. Here is 1859 Linkeen Loop. And this is the next home for sale here in this designer home neighborhood, and it happens to be an open house. It is 6140 Gavin Court. This is an Oriole C model. It is a concrete home. It is precast walls. Walls made in a factory, shipped to the job site, and put into place using a crane. List price $460,613. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. 1,887 square feet. And if you're interested, contact Jenny True. She's holding an open house. We are in the village of Wellpoint. Keep in mind, there is a bond on that home as well of $48,831.98. Let's see if there's any other homes for sale in this neighborhood. And the one right next to it is for sale. Is it this one? 6146 Gavin Court. This is a Cormorant model. $455,234. 1,918 square feet, 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom in the village of Wellpoint. That home is for sale as well. The home is facing west. And in my opinion, a home with a lanai facing west or south is going to be too warm to be comfortable in it. And I know there's a lot of debate about that. And a story I want to share with you is I had a realtor tell me years ago that most people in Florida don't really use their lanais. In fact, it would be best just to enclose your lanai and make a Florida room out of it. That's where you glass it in and you temperature control it. You put air conditioning in it. And to be honest with you, that makes a lot of sense to me. Here's another open house. 6164 Gavin Court. This is a spoonbill C model. I know there's a couple of my subscribers that were interested in the spoonbill C model. It's a concrete home. 1,976 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. $459,696. Again, the lanai would be facing west. So if you're interested in a west-facing lanai, I personally think those lanais are going to be too warm to really sit in them during the daytime. And if you're one of these people that like to sit in your lanai in the evening, and I know there's a lot of people, then obviously the direction and orientation of your home doesn't matter if you're in your lanai in the evening. But keep in mind, the sun does beat down on the concrete. That concrete heats up, and it takes a while for that concrete to cool down. And right here we are. This is a Mockingbird model. This is now a Street of Dreams model home. Right here. And now I'm on the corner of Gavin Court and Steiger Street. And this is the Street of Dreams homes right here. I'll walk up to the corner. This is the Niagara model on the Street of Dreams. The intersection in front of me is Roosa Run and Steiger Street. And I did walk past, or drive past, that 4-car garage home that one of my subscribers likes so much. That 4-car garage home is considered now the sales office here on the Street of Dreams. That's where the sales individuals gather and they talk to prospective clients and they distribute literature to them. There you have it, friends. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anyone you feel is interested. I will leave you with one last shot of the Street of Dreams. And there are people on golf carts on the Street of Dreams. Take care, everyone.